The CrossFit Games, when it comes down to it, is not about necessarily who's the strongest or who's going to do every workout the fastest. It's about who's going to be ready to do maybe 10 or 15 workouts in one weekend and who can stay fresh the longest. I think that's what it really comes down to. And having something like the Marc Pro allows you to be fresher and ready to go. My name's Jon Pera. I've been doing CrossFit for about 5 years, and I finished 19th in the Reebok CrossFit Games Open in 2014. With the Marc Pro, to have that accessibility whenever you want it, then the convenience of it, I mean, there's no value. You can't place value on that. To have it anytime. The Marc Pro has definitely helped me just keep my muscles fresh. It loosens me up, keeps my muscles from being tight. If I was going to get injured, it'd probably be from overuse or from being too tight. And the Marc Pro helps me stay loose, keeps me feeling fresh. It definitely aids the rest of my mobility training and the routine I go through to keep myself loose and ready for the workouts. For me, my lower back always tends to be a problem. The Marc Pro just helped me keep it loose, and it's helped me be able to just maybe do a little more with deadlifts and stuff like that. So I would say if I had any weak links, my lower back tends to just flare up, and the Marc Pro kind of keeps that down. The best part I like about the Marc Pro is the fact that I can feel it working instantaneously. I put it on and I feel it working. It's effective. I've never had a product that I've used before where I can feel it working as soon as I get it on, and 30 minutes later I notice a difference. You put the Marc Pro on where you need it, exactly where you need it, and that's the best part about it. With any other type of therapy, you're usually having to tell someone where it hurts or trying to pinpoint it yourself. With the Marc Pro, you just go exactly to that spot and take care of it. It's helped me tremendously. The Marc Pro, when I use it and I feel like I'm recovered after a hard day's work, it allows me to go out and play with my kids and wrestle around with them, play baseball, throw the football, and not feel like, oh, hey guys, I can't do it today. I'm not feeling good. So it just keeps me going. Allows me to live my regular life on top of all this training and the CrossFit Games and stuff like that. I think the Marc Pro definitely increases your muscle endurance. It helps you squeeze those few extra reps in and just overall keeps you ready to keep going. The Marc Pro is super important because it's going to be helping me prepare going into the regionals. It's going to help me stay ready to go. I'm not going to feel like I'm beat up going in, and then on the weekend of, I'm going to be using it after every workout. Hopefully not tighten up in any areas and avoid any injuries. So it's definitely going to help me a lot. I think for anyone, even people who just do CrossFit as a hobby, they'll benefit from the Marc Pro just as much as an athlete who's competing in the CrossFit Games. Because in CrossFit, everyone wants to improve, everyone wants to do better. And I think that having a tool like the Marc Pro will allow your average CrossFitter all the way up to your CrossFit Games athlete to improve day to day and recover well and be able to live their life outside of the gym and not feel like they are handicapped because of how hard they want to train.